But also I'd like to also compare an 18-year-old who's come from care to an 18-year-old who's mainstream. You'll typically see a young person who's come from care is 2 years behind those mainstream peers in terms of emotional intelligence, in terms of emotional maturity, but also how they're doing academically at school. Why is that? Often they've just been through many different placements, they've been through many different foster cares, they've been through many different refuges or care environments. And it results in the fact that they miss a lot of school. They've gone through trauma, they've missed a lot, they've struggled to focus because they've become overwhelmingly focused on what has happened to them. So first of all, that comparison, my view of what an 18-year-old is in mainstream versus in care, I think is a really important one. Then if you look and compare a young person when they're 18 years old versus when they're 21 years old, the difference is quite stark. Where they've had the support of a mentor, of being inspired, of building up their life skills. So at Stepping Stone House, for example, our kids have to work through 440 life skills, from how to clean your teeth effectively to how to switch off the mains water, how to self-meditate in terms of stress, how to calm yourself, how to complete a resume, to how to work effectively on LinkedIn and with recruitment consultants to get the career you want, not just the employment. So when our young people have been through all of these different programs, and also resilience building programs, emotional intelligence building programs, we know that the end product at 21 years old is very different to the 18-year-old. Now don't get me wrong, they're still going to have their emotional challenges. They're going to be reflecting occasionally on the journey that they've taken to get there, so they will still have their moments, but typically they're very strong, they're motivated, they can see a very compelling future for themselves, and that's what's critical. They need to be able to build that view of what their future is going to be, and then they're far more likely to fulfill it.